Welcome to the Torye Show. Today on the show we have Hot Topics with Tarshia Williams, two special guests, Andre Taylor, dancer slash actor, and celebrity trainer Malcolm McIntosh. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Torye Scott.
It's going down. Meet me in the trail. It's going down. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Anywhere.
Hello, my name is Torye Scott, as you know, and this is the Torye Scott Show. Welcome to the show. Today on the show we have a very special guest, Malcolm McIntosh, celebrity trainer, and Andre Taylor, an actor slash dancer. You all should know him. And we have always, of course, Hot Topics with Tarshia Williams. Now it's time for Hot Topics. Tarshia Williams on location in LA because she's at the American Music Awards, which was yesterday. But she is on the phone with us for our Hot Topics. Tarshia, are you there? Tarshia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Tori. I'm here. Just had a couple of technical difficulties on my end, but how are you in the studios today?
I'm really good. How are you liking LA down over there?
It's pretty good. Seen a lot of stars. Let me first tell you, I'm doing a follow-up on the J-Lo and Brandy situation.
J-Lo and Brandy got a situation?
Did you see the fall that J-Lo had?
You know what? I didn't see the fall the first time. I TiVoed it, I rewind it. I didn't know she fell. I thought it was just in the act, but yeah, I did see the fall.
Man, she went down and hopped back up like hot grease was on that ground. And it wasn't hot grease, but what it was something that Brandy planted. They had Whitney Houston to put some Vaseline on her feet.
What?
Go perform on the stage where J-Lo fell. It's a coincidence. Ray J was sitting in the back of Whitney.
I seen that.
And J-Lo fell. Now, there's something behind that. What happened was that song that J-Lo performed in front of the live audience, that song was really written for Brandy.
Is J-Lo been as big as she is stole it?
Stole it and had a hard fall.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a Beyonce fall, so J-Lo was pretty good. But I was like, but why would she climb on top of the dudes? That was stupid.
Very stupid, but moving on. Jay-Z, I love Jay-Z swag. I love everything about Jay-Z, but I really kind of felt that it was wrong for him not to accept the award for Beyonce.
Okay. I think he didn't accept it because he was getting ready to perform, so he probably was backstage and couldn't accept it.
Look, he's Jigga. Everything stops for him. They would have waited on him backstage. I mean, come on, that's Beyonce, that's Jigga. I mean, this is your wife, this is your husband. You should be able to step out no matter what the situation, no matter how people look, no matter what it messes up, and take an award for one another. That's the least he could have done.
True.
And I have an update.
On who?
Weezy. I have an update on him. Lil Wayne, you know I had told you last show that he was doing time in jail? Okay. He got a year. But he's going to look a little different when he come out.
Why is that?
The dreads are going to be gone. They're making Lil Wayne cut off his dreadlocks because he's going to jail. And I mean, a year, I'm not sure if he'll have them grown back by then, which I doubt it, but
True.
Hey, no more. I wonder what it take away from his image. I mean, because, you know, a lot of people fall for that dreadlock look.
I wonder what all these Lauren London and Torye think about the situation.
I have no idea. I mean, at least we know he won't be swinging around in jail on those dreads. And last but not least, I just saw one of the cast of this new show. Guess who have a reality show coming out?
Who?
Jackson 5. The Jackson 5 family is having a reality show without Michael. They barely was on the scene when Michael was here. Now he's gone and they're trying to get back on the scene.
Wow, the Jacksons got a reality show. Is it like following them around, watching them and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's like, I mean,
like the Monica show.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know where we're gonna follow him to.
I mean, I think they're playing the comeback. If I don't recall, Jackson 4 or 5, whatever you want to call it, comeback. But I don't know. I mean, I don't get how when they do the shows that who gonna sing lead, who gonna sing the Michael's part, because it's not Jackson 5 without Michael. But whatever.
I really think, my opinion, they need to stay gone. I mean,
right, they've been gone for so long. Why not?
Yeah, so that's all I really have for you. I'm out here on the scene with a lot of stars. I will have a lot of stories to follow up with you tomorrow. I should be back in the studio maybe tomorrow evening, and believe me, I will have that gossip.
I have one more question.
Mhm.
Did you just have the pleasure of meeting the legendary Whitney Houston?
Whitney. Well, her name will always have a ring. It will always have a ring, Whitney Houston. But it wasn't what I expected. I mean, when I saw Whitney, it wasn't just, I finally see Whitney. It was more like a rehab Whitney. I mean, it wasn't like the Whitney that I always looked forward to meeting. I mean, she's a nice lady. I mean,
she kind of killed the whole, oh my God, Whitney Houston.
And her wig was kind of cute. I looked at that wig and I was like, is this the before-after version of the show? I mean, I didn't know really what was going on. I really feel like she was drugged. I feel like she did do that to J-Lo. It looks like she was running around all day getting prepared to do that to J-Lo by the looks of her wig. But did you see her daughter in the audience?
Yeah, she grew up to be a pretty young lady.
I mean, at what age can you not get braces anymore?
Oh my God.
I mean, the girl is a pretty little girl.
I mean, she has her daddy's teeth, but I mean...
That's no hereditary trait that you should be happy for.
Maybe she'll give in the future. When she get 18, I mean, I don't know.
I hope so. I heard she's trying to follow her mother and dad's footsteps.
Singing?
Singing.
Can she sing? I heard her sing on A Good Morning America, and it wasn't... Can she sing?
I mean, she should get a lot of vocals through that space in the front of her teeth. So a couple of albums should shoot through there, Torye. Really?
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Thank you, Tarshia, for the hot topics. I will see you when you come back to the studio.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Wow, she is a fool. Okay. Well, after the break, we have our first guest is dancer turned actor Andre Taylor, and later on the show we have celebrity trainer Malcolm McIntosh. He's going to be giving us tips on how to stay healthy, maintain our healthiness, and he's going to give us a few exercise tips, one-on-one. I'll see you after the commercial break.
You seem like the type that want to do a couple